I only tried the route 6 times over the past 28 minutes. Welcome back to another episode of Need New Shoes. My name is Derek, and today we're back in FitBloc 3 for the UNBLOC Semi-Finals. In the last episode, I competed against about 200 people and got classified into Division 2. If you want to find out more about how the division works and how the routes were set, you can check it out in this video. In this round, here's the format. 50 minutes and 5 routes, and the top 6 scorers will go into the finals. There are a lot of very strong people in my division, and the routes look extremely hard, so I'm going to try my best and just have fun, I guess. So I'll see you guys on the wall. Let's climb. Division starts now. Let's go. The first route in Division 2 semi-finals was this black coordination route. All the holes were jars, but the catch, they were no textured.
Ale, Derek!
Whoa! Wow! Here's a very funky beta my friend Jazzy tried. I wouldn't recommend it though.
Ale, come on!
Yeah! After attempting the route twice, it was time to try something else, as the line was getting a little bit too long and we were already halfway through the competition. M2 was probably the easiest of the 5 routes, with a mental press into a high stack. Oh, spaghetti arms there! Okay, we're actually 17 minutes in. So far I only got 3 tries. I think the queue is actually quite long, but okay. I mixed on the yellow again. Hopefully I can send it in this attempt. I kept trying to get a high stat in, but I kept failing as I couldn't find a way to be stable in that position. With 3 attempts in and time running out, it was time to try something else. M3 was the most physical boulder among the other 5 routes, with a dynamic move into 2, not too bad crimps. The challenge was being precise enough to latch on to both the crimps. Even after latching on, the next crux was hitting the sloper correctly. I only 2 for 6. I only tried the route 6 times over the past 28 minutes. M4 was another dynamic route. Yes, another one. But this one was even more dynamic, with a parkour jump to the opposite side of the wall. Unfortunately, I only managed to squeeze in 2 tries before having to move on to the next route. But stay tuned to watch me spam tries on this route after the semis. Wow, Now M5 was the hardest of the 5. I couldn't even stick the first move. Guess my contact strength is something I really need to work on. After trying all the routes, I went back to M3 and actually managed to stick the double cream catch.
Come on. Nice. Come on, Derek.
Wow! Wow, that hole is bad! I thought it's a jug! But who would have thought that the second half was even harder? The left-hand hole was way slopier than I thought. So no sand for M3. With that, I figured I had the best chance with the first 2 routes and went back to try to finish them. I figured out a beta that worked better for me and made the route way easier. If only I figured out this beta earlier, I could have sent it in fewer attempts. Finally!
6 minutes left.
So many attempts! Okay, it's very packed right now. We have 1 minute left. I'm not sure if I will be able to squeeze in an attempt on this white. Everyone is trying to get their final attempts on, so we have Sipin on the next route that I'm supposed to try later. 1 minute left! Strong, come on! Come on, Adi!
Ale.
Oh, so good! Come on! Come on! Ale, nice!
Nice.
Come on!
Ale.
No!
Ale, Derek.
Wow!
Hey.
Hey, hard.
Hey.
4, 2, 1. In the last episode, I also interviewed Roy, the strong boy. He's in Division 2, just like me. What do you think of semi-finals?
I think the semi-finals were quite fun. The routes were all like different style, but I didn't like how there was like no slack because the very strong slack climbers didn't have a chance to like show their strength.
What's your favorite?
My favorite was the black over, like right over there, because it was like my style, just cordy. Not much like brain power needed.
Okay, nice. Hopefully we end up in finals. If not, then we'll just watch people in the finals. Okay, thanks, Roy.
Best of luck.
See you. Okay, send attempt. Hey, careful.
Come on. Send it.
Closest. You get that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. Alright, we just completed the Division 2 semi-finals. Results are not out yet, and so far I know I only got 2 tops. I do not think it will be enough to make it to the finals because a lot of people are very strong in my category. Division 1 is happening right now, right behind my back. It's very exciting. People are super strong. I think the routes are fun, and although the queue was long, I think it comes down to knowing how to flash the route, and I think that's my weakness. Anyways, we wait for the results and see what happens. But in the meantime, let's watch some clips from the Division 1 semis. And here's Han Joseph nearly sending the black overhang route that so many of us fell off. Alright, results are out and I didn't make it to finals, but that's okay because I didn't expect to make it to finals anyways. The people in Div 2 were very strong. However, I did stay back for finals and right now we get to watch them climb. So let's watch some finals! Right, starting with M1 for the Division 2 finals. The start was insanely hard, with many people unable to stick even the first move. Fabian was the only one to reach the first zone hole. Now both the women and the men finals were ongoing at the same time. So let's take a look at Women 1 route. It starts off slabby, followed by a pedal to the right into a decent hole on an overhanging wall. I didn't manage to record anyone doing the pedal, but this route saw 2 tops. Next, let's take a look at M2, a tricky sled route. The cream throw to the right was quite bad and I don't know how they stuck it so easily. But the main crux was leaning over the right foot into a very precise press move.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Women 2. This route was probably the easiest among all 3 women final routes. And the last move was the crux. We saw massive force off the last move. Surprisingly, 2 out of the 3 final man routes were actually slabs. The start of this was hella tricky, requiring a lot of flexibility to get your right leg up. After some insane footwork, most of the climbers fell off the second last move to the sloper.
Wow, so damn.
This route saw no sense. And our last route for the Division 2 finals is this coordination boulder, with many climbers finding it challenging to flash the route.
Yes.
In fact, I actually tried the route after the competition and couldn't even finish the route.
I think he stepped on. Why is she stepping on? Oh, there's a jeep there.
With the Division 2 finals over, it is now time for the Division 1 finals. In this category, we got Singapore national athletes like Gerald, Natalie, and Vanessa. Other big names in the climbing community such as Han Joseph, Desky, Judith, and Janet. As well as Aussie, who just recently won gold at the 33rd SEA Games 2025. So let's check out M1. A tricky jump to the right, spearing on the volume, and pressing into the wall. This is followed by a jump to a cream, or for taller climbers, just reaching out to the cream.
Oh, come on! Oh! Come on, come on! Oh!
The first crux of the route was thrown to the next 2 holes, with the final crux being finding the balance to match on the last hole.
Five! Five! Five!
For our first women finals route, it was on the overhang, with another pedal move to the right. Out of all 6 climbers, only Vanessa was able to stick that move.
Damn it.
Sorry I didn't get it on camera.
Fun fact, she also competed in the SEA Games 2025 and got silver. N2 was a slabby route. The move to the right-hand press was really tricky given how awkward the foothold was, but not for these open man climbers.
Oh! Nice. 6.
In the end, this route only saw 2 cents from Gerald and Aussie. Our second women finals route was this blue route with big blue holes. The second half was super technical, getting into a press position. And only Natalie was able to top this route. And the men's finals final route was the most physical one.
What's going on?
With small footholds and big fat slopers on an overhang. Gerald and Han Joseph was the closest to sending it, but the ending move was too insane. Our last route for the UNBLOC finals is the ping hole sled route. It starts off with a tricky stand onto a dual tech start hole, and once you have successfully positioned yourself, you are required to do a sketchy jump to the right. Vanessa was the last one out on this route, and her sand attempt will definitely shock you.
Oh my god, come on! Oh my god! Come on! Oh, so scary. Alright, that's all for today's episode of Need New Shoes. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. Congratulations to FitBloc for another successful event. I think it's very challenging to organize such an event, especially in a new location like this. I'm looking forward to more events here at FitBloc 3, and let me know what you guys thought of this competition or the routes here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the finals of Division 2 and Division 1. I think they're freakishly strong and I aspire to be strong like them. For me, I'm just going to work on route reading better and finishing the routes on my first attempt instead. Otherwise, thank you for watching this episode and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!